Call on Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Call on Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. First and foremost, giving all praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, in the name of Yahweh Shai, the great Ali Shaidat of Israel, the great I am, the possessor of heaven and earth, the spirits of heaven and earth. Come before the name of Yahweh Shai, the Adonai, the Bahamashiach, the light of this world, the one who died for Israel and rose to sit to become his father's right arm, my Redeemer, my Comforter, my salvation, and the only one that plead his blood over Israel, the only nation, granted for our salvation. And giving all respects and honors to great millstone, the ones who gave me this truth through the Most High, through his Son and the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Most High, most importantly, and giving all respect to those brothers that gave us this secret wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And giving all respect to the Akim, the brothers that's on the highways and byways on their own, like myself. You know what I'm saying? Risking their freedom in their life to do so, along with the top brothers, you know what I'm saying, who follow them, you know. And giving all respect to the Aquath, the beautiful women that's listening and obeying a man. And if you don't have a man, you're still respecting the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, listening and learning in silence. Shalom. And coming back to you with another quick presentation, with a quick video. You know what I'm saying? The Lord put it on my heart. I see the other brothers doing it. You know, the Lord's like, get a video in. Why not? You know what I'm saying? It's all for the Lord. It's all for the Lord, for his love. You know what I'm saying? And all respects to the Most High. And much love to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai in the name of Yahweh Shai. And, just pushing another video out this morning. This afternoon. It's now the afternoon. It's 1:16. So I get a quick video in before I got to go to work. But, we in Zephaniah chapter 1. And a lot of brothers is we are noticing that the signs of the times. So Ukraine is getting their butts kicked by Russia. It's a massive takeover going on down there. Ukraine is allies with America. So in time, America gonna have to jump in, triggering off this gigantic war. You know what I'm saying? But before that comes to pass, we got to go through Jacob's trouble. Like I said last night, Jacob's trouble, the MOTB, then World War III, World War III. I said World War III, World War III, and then the second coming. So, like he said, you will hear wars and rumors of wars, but be thou not concerned. You know what I'm saying? Such prophecies must come to pass, but the end is not nigh. So it's not going to just happen like, boom. You know what I'm saying? It's World War III. Oh, it's the end of the world. They're nuking. They're bombing. It's not going to go down like that. You know what I'm saying? So we got a bit of ways to go. It's a highway. Like I said, highway to hell, nigga. Highway to hell, nigga. We on the last stretch, and it's going to be hell before the Messiah comes. It's going to be so much chaos, so much hell, that when Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai comes, we're going to be running towards him. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be happy to leave, then it's gonna be so much hell and so much chaos when the chariots come. We not gonna be surprised. First of all, we're gonna be terrified and all that, but we're gonna be ready to go. Like, it's time. You know what I'm saying? So right now, before that, it's a whole highway to hell, man. It's a highway through the inferno. We gotta be tried. You know what I'm saying? Tried like gold in the fire. So I got a quick video. Before we get to the video, we in Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 1. The word of Yahweh which came to Zephaniah, the son of Cushi, the son of Jeladiah, the son of Amariah, the son of Hezekiah, and the days of Josiah, the son of Ammon, king of Judah. And the word, it could come to you through a dream, a vision, you know what I'm saying? So the word of Yahweh which came to Zephaniah, did it say a woman? No, it said a man. He was an Israelite, a bronze man. You know what I'm saying? That's per se. It say, I will utterly consume everything from the face of the land, says Yahweh. And this is concerning now. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the birds of the heavens, the fish of the sea, and the stumbling blocks along with the wicked. And I will cut off man from the face of the land. And I got a video about the birds of the heavens being consumed, and different signs happening in the heavens, and poor birds dying, man. I will stretch out my hand against Judah and against all the inhabitants of Jerusalem. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to punish us first, Israel first, and then go down to the Edomites and their nations. It says, against all the inhabitants of Jerusalem, I will cut off every trace of Baal from this place. The names of the idolatrous priests with the pagan priests. There you go. So you got idolatrous priests, and then you have pagan priests. And pagans is the white man worship. These idolatrous priests can also point to the white people and the Israelites, the wicked 2/3 priests that's following, scraping their money up over there preaching the Bible, but not in truth and sincerity. It says, those who worship the host of heaven on the housetops, those who worship and swear oaths by Yahweh, but who also swear by Milcom, those who have turned back from following Yahweh and have not sought Yahweh nor inquired of him. Be silent in the presence of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, for the day of Yahweh is at hand. Exactly. So now we enter in that time to where the day of the Lord is drawing closer and closer. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot that's about to go down. You got a lot that you got to be prepared of, which is Jacob's trouble. This is the dawning of Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're seeing signs of World War III, but the MOT got to come to pass. It has to come to pass. So this is Jacob's trouble that's about to dawn, along with the collapse. And we'll get to that in the next couple verses. For Yahweh has prepared a sacrifice. He has invited his guest. And it shall be in the day of Yahweh's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children, and all such who are clothed with foreign apparel. Exactly. So he's talking about the 2/3. And guess what? The kings, and the princes and the king's children is talking about the white man and his descendants. And they foreign people. You know what I'm saying? So they're talking about foreign people, and the Israelites, the wicked 2/3 that don't come back to the Lord, they wearing a foreign apparel. They're practicing foreign cultures, you know, stuff that Yahweh Shem Yahushai don't recognize. It's not of him, you know. So it says, in the same day I will punish all those who leap over the threshold, who fill their masters' houses with violence and deceit. Yep. Because people like to gangbang, they killing each other, they destroying each other, selling drugs to each other. They don't want to stop, they don't want to repent, they don't want to turn back, they haven't even thought of it. You know what I'm saying? Some of them feel like it's impossible for them to turn back. Well, like the prophet said, GMS teacher narrator C7, you know what I'm saying? His site, he describes, if you say that, then it's too hard for Yahweh Shem Yahushai to save you, and you deserve to be put to death. You do. And all this is for the love of money, who fill their masters' houses with violence and deceit. All this is for the love of money. You know what I'm saying? So money is the root to all evil. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai say, this is what I'm going to do. It says, and there shall be on that day, says Yahweh, the sound of a mournful cry from the fish gate. The Great Depression. You know what I'm saying? December 15th, Great Depression. This happened a long time ago. And it's saying that, you know, if it wasn't for them doing what they was doing in America, borrowing all that money from different nations, they wouldn't exist today. It would have been fell off a long time ago. It says, the soundful, mournful cry from the fish gate, a wailing from the second quarter. It says, that's the 2016 crash. It says, and a loud crashing from the hills, wail, you inhabitants of Maktesh. For all the merchants of the people are cut down, and all those who handle money are cut off, which is now. So they're going through an economic crash. The U.S. debt clock has exploded. They cannot pay the people back that they owe, and America is broke. They might seem like there's a lot of greens flying around and all that, but them greens don't mean nothing. Everybody know the real money is gold. You know what I'm saying? Silver and gold. These little green papers that they playing with doesn't even matter. So in times when people realize it, you know what I'm saying? And as we have it, we got the hyperinflation, which is mostly touching everything. Lights, gas, rent, cars, you know what I'm saying? Food, you know, clothes, merchant, shoes. I mean, clothes, you know, that's part of clothes, you know. But other things, you know what I'm saying? Your fucking mortgage, everything is skyrocketing. So people gonna stop buying it, and they're gonna start trying to take it in any way that they can. It says, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with lamps and punish the men who are settled in complacency, who say in their hearts, because they so relaxed. Some people got so much money and they so relaxed. They They say that the coming of the Lord is not going to happen. They say that there's no such thing as God. Some of them say that that's the wrong God that we follow. And yo, Jesus Christ, your white man Caesar Borgia never told you these things. And you be like, oh, that's not true. My God didn't say nothing like that. That's because you didn't read. You didn't study. You didn't get that wisdom and knowledge and understanding. And woe to you if you don't got it. Woe to y'all if you try to ignore it. Woe to you if you try to do good at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? Because Yahweh is making it pretty simple and easy for us to go back to him. You know, and the times to come when the famine of the word appears, ain't no more prophets on the streets. There's nothing but chaos. You looking to and fro for the prophets, then Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to make it complicated and nearly impossible to find the word. It says Yahweh will not do good, nor will he do evil. That's what they say. God is not going to do nothing. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is just a God of love and joy. Does it look like love and joy around here? No, it don't. People are dying from left to right. Your government is trying to quickly put out dangerous diseases for y'all. You know, bring it out. They over there stirring up war. They talking about depopulation. They want to make a paradise only for the Illuminati. Does it look like peace and love? Your God ain't peace and love. That's not my God. That's y'all God. You know what I'm saying? That's them wicked 2/3 that worship white men and see him as God. That's your God. That ain't my God. My God said he gonna destroy everything and bring apart a better world. You're not gonna leave these white people in rule and just to destroy and annihilate us all. No. It says, therefore their goods shall become booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall build houses, but not inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards, but not drink their wine. So that's talking about these idiots that keep on building these apartments, these business areas. You know what I'm saying? Fixing the streets and all that. For what? You gonna make it a nice, sleek, clean street for these niggas to fight on? Because that's exactly what's gonna happen. They're going to destroy all of this. Why are you trying to rebuild it and make people pretend, be like everything is fine? That's what people actually think right now. Everything is fine, you know? No, everything is fine for the ones that's in the truth. But for those of our brothers and sisters that are outside of the truth, it's not fine, man. You in a danger zone, you know? You got a red dot on your head. No matter where you go, no matter where you hide, the Lord going to find you and destroy you. It doesn't even matter. You got people who got all this slick talk and all that. No, you need to repent from your wicked ways, and you need to turn back from the things that you do. You know what I'm saying? Man gonna tell me full of dreadlocks hanging. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you should flee to Africa. You should go into the mountains, and in the mountains you'll find a trail, underground railroad that'll lead you straight to Africa. Man, that is not okay. If you whatever you say, if you think it's true, then you go figure it out. As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna rely on faith. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no passageway gonna help me escape what's coming. No, it's not. You pop out on the other side of them Hamites apprehend you and take you right to the white man. There's gonna be chaos there. There's gonna be chaos around the whole world when all this stuff start happening. It ain't gonna be nowhere to run. Like the Lord say right here. It says the great day of Yahweh is near. So when you read this Bible is talking about now, not later. You know, no, now, not before. You know what I'm saying? Like half this stuff had already happened. You know what I'm saying? Or this won't happen until thousands of years from now. You hear that from wicked white people. Oh, it will be dead before all this happens. Doesn't look like that from my eyes. It doesn't look like that to me. You don't even listen to white people, but if you hear the excuses that they come up with to avoid their judgment, you be looking at them retarded. Like, you act like this is not going to happen. You act like you're not going to go into slavery. You act like the Lord not going to catch you for all you do. Not only do the old people, the white people, the old ones got to pay for it, your kids got to pay for it. Your kids' babies got to pay for it. And after they kids got to pay for it, then the next generation got to pay for it. Then the next set of old people of your generation got to pay for it. Then his sons and daughters got to pay for it. Then it go down to their family. They got to pay for it. Down to the children, nieces, nephews, babies, all these white people, they got to pay for what they did. And they know it, but they keep coming up with these wicked excuses. Words can get you killed, especially in these days to come. You ain't going to be saying half the shit that you say. You're not going to be doing half the stuff that you do when Jacob's trouble arises. You're not going to be saying that. You're going to be too busy hiding from the slaves, hiding from the Israelites. And they're going to be looking for you, trying to kill you while you over there trying to kill them. It's more to them than it is you. You know what I'm saying? No, actually, no. No, yeah. There's a lot of Israelites, man. It's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, White people not realizing what they headed up against. You got Yahweh Shemi Shai that's going to destroy you. He's going to send his only begotten son, the Messiah, to come get rid of you. And then your Messiah is coming with Michael the Archangel and the rest of the angels to come and smash you. Then you got the 144,000. And then you got some of the 1/3 that's going to get it in. And they're not going to be harmed because they got the mark. And then you got the wicked 2/3 that's going to be killed for their sins, but they going to get it in too. So you got to understand what kind of hell these white people are about to face. They just keep playing around and coming up with excuses and talking evil. All that talking and all that ain't going to do you no good in the days to come. It's not. The Lord is real angry. He got the story made for you to be destroyed. So it says, the mighty men shall cry out. Exactly. You're going to be screaming up the top of your lungs. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of devastation and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of trumpet and alarm against the fortified cities and against the high towers. Exactly. I will bring distress upon men, and they shall walk like blind men. Meaning that they ain't even gonna know what's going on. It's gonna hit them so hard. Like I told you, the Lord is stripping away the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this world. The white man's wisdom and knowledge and understanding is being stripped and done away with. It's getting to the point to where even the white man is going to throw away all the knowledge and everything that he done set and, made his foundation upon. He going to throw it away. So and even the white man Jesus is going to get trashed. A lot of idols going to get trashed in these days to come. And the people going to be looking like, well, I thought that was God. Well, why is all this happening? Well, then if that's not the Lord, then who is the Lord? They're going to be blind men. Walking with their head on backwards. Walking forward with your head backwards. So it says, because they have sinned against Yahweh, their blood shall be poured out like dust and their flesh like a refuse. So that's the 2/3. Your judgment is death. The sword, the pestilence, the famine. And that brings up this video that I'm about to show you. A good video, too. Because this was about to happen to y'all niggas, man. Y'all best get ready. My favorite part coming up. Like, why would you put your hand through the gate? But you got people like that. That's y'all government. Y'all love y'all America. Look what they gonna do to y'all. Ah, stupid ass nigga. They sealed up their FEMA camp.
Those abandoned within the quarantine zone were left to die. Social order decayed along with the corpses. The streets ran with blood as the people fought to stay alive. The bodies burned in their thousands. Looting, rape, and murder became rife. Fire spread as the cities were plundered and the last to die became primal savages, feeding on dogs, rats, and finally on each other. As the weeks turned to months, the funeral pyres faded and died. In time, all the lights burned out, consigning the country north of the war, first to memory, and eventually to history. Just as the government had turned its back on the hot zone, so the rest of the world turned its back on Britain. With hundreds of thousands unemployed, homeless, and destitute, the situation has reached breaking point. It now remains only a matter of time before the laws of nature seek to redress the balance.
I mean, it's only a matter of time before God kill them all. You see? Hey, y'all love y'all America, America. From sea to sign and sea in America. Turn around and shoot your fucking ass. And lock y'all motherfuckers up in the fortified cities. And the man shall desire to leave the city, but can't. It tell you that in the Bible. You ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. You gonna be rat trapped inside of this city, man. Like like ants trapped in the in the aquarium, man. You ain't gonna have nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand the seriousness of it. And you see these retarded white people, man. You see this retarded shit. This shit is madness, and they rep America so hard. And look what's about to happen to them. They had the sword, the famine, the pestilence. You know what I'm saying? Just all on them, you know, and they trying to get in, and the government turned their back on the people. The economy had crashed. You know what I'm saying? That is just a movie clip, but that you get what they trying to symbolize out of it. Oh yeah, not to mention, like the Lord said, He'll consume the fowls of the heavens. Where is that at? Where is that at? It says, I will utterly consume everything from the face of the land, says Yahweh. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the birds of the heavens. I will consume the fish of the sea. You got different kind of radiations popping out the sea, multiple fish dying. They don't even want to talk about it. We know about the man part, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are starting to get their judgments faster and faster in group killings too. And we know about the beast. A lot of animals, certain animals throughout the years, 30 to 40 years span has been going extinct. You know what I'm saying? Whether white people kill them to turn them into clothes, you know what I'm saying? Or due to the environments that the white man is messing with and destroying their environments is actually killing a lot of beasts. Meaning that, you know, the mammals, you know what I'm saying? Like deers, what's another one? Endangered species, endangered species, you know what I'm saying, endangered species list, you know what I'm saying, like the polar bear, he's dying, penguins, they're dying, You know what I'm saying? The koala bears in Australia fire. They're not on the endangered species list, but they're dying. You know what I'm saying? What's another one? The tigers. You know what I'm saying? What's another animal that they love to hunt out there in the safaris and stuff? Dang, I forgot, but it's a lot of other animals on the endangered species list that's damn near extinct for what white people doing. They eating them. They turn them into nice chinchilla coats. You know what I'm saying? Wearing gator shoes. You know, turn them into nice pants and, you know, walking and flopping around acting like it's cool to touch the Yahweh's animals like that. You know what I'm saying? They even eating stuff that's not lawful to eat. You know what I'm saying? The biggest one is swine right now. Bacon, bacon, bacon. All the way from bacon cheeseburgers to bacon donuts. They're fucking nasty. It says, I will consume the birds of the heavens, which gets to my other video that I can use because I didn't think I can use it, but I can use it for this one.
Hundreds of birds literally falling from the sky into a neighborhood. What on earth was going on? A flock of birds dropped dead from the sky mid-flight.
Those are signs.
Hundreds of yellow-headed blackbirds died. There's been all kinds of speculation about what caused that. Can you believe that? So this is a flock of yellow-headed blackbirds crashing to the ground by the hundreds.
White people twisted, and they want to record what they've done.
In Mexico last week, in Chihuahua. Boom. Here we go. There we go. Gosh. Seemingly dropped dead mid-flight. Chihuahua City Police. Maybe we'll show this again here. Local authorities, they can't. There it is. Look at that. That is bizarre.
That's real. I believe that.
I don't know exactly the reason behind this. Authorities still don't know what caused their death. That is a lot of birds that just fell from the sky. Beautiful birds too. So very unfortunate situation there. I cannot believe that. Like, that is insane. I'm trying to see on that video of Alfred Hitchcock.
Well, of course, y'all don't believe the damage job done. Of course you're not going to believe it. Y'all white.
Wildlife officials are investigating why
Edomite.
dozens of crows died, scattered around the federal courthouse, waiting on results after dozens of dead crows. Tonight, experts are working to figure out why it happened. Reminiscent of scenes from the Alfred Hitchcock classic, crows are constantly covering downtown trees. No one yet knows what caused the death of a number of crows in downtown St. Louis.
Y'all know, the wicked chemtrails y'all keep spraying in the air. They can't fly right.
About 50 dead crows were reported at Creve Coeur Lake this past weekend, too. It does remain a mystery, and for some folks, a symbol. In literature, dead crows are often associated with loneliness, despair, and misfortune. I don't know if I'm going to go that far, but it is weird.
You know, those are signs from the Most High, stupid.
Let's take a look at a shocking and bizarre discovery in the New River Valley today. We're told Radford University students found at least 55 American robins dead on the ground this week. The Southwest Virginia Wildlife Center was able to save 2 birds, which are recovering well. And there's no word on the exact cause, but one idea is that they died from trauma. Roger Holloway, the executive director of the World Bird Sanctuary, says a die-off of many animals of the same species indicates a problem. The spokesperson for the Missouri Department of Conservation says the birds weren't physically injured and had no signs of blood. That rules out an attack or shooting.
The birds know who did it. Y'all did that shit. You don't think the animals know? They know. They're not stupid. Esau Edom got a lot to answer for because he did that shit. Got a lot to answer for. You did that shit. You know why? Because of them 5G towers and the chemtrails is knocking the birds off. You know what I'm saying? And it's also a part of the signs that the Lord is talking about. Another endangered species that I meant to bring up was the bees. I seen it myself. I was walking one time, and I was walking on my way to work, and it was by this certain telephone pole. And for some reason, the whole beehive had fell onto the ground, and all the bees was dying at one time. At one time, they was all just dying, and it was just dying off, and it was just drying out. By the time I got there, the wind had hit the beehive, and the bees was being scattered out in the streets, and the whole hive was destroyed. And it wasn't from other bees and other invader bees. It was something in the air, and there was a certain frequency that actually killed them. You know what I'm saying? So it was also a sign from the Lord. When I seen it, I was like, oh my goodness, it was a whole beehive, whole bee colony just dead on the side of the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? So, when I saw those birds fall like that, it reminded me of what I saw personally. So you can't say that that is true. That was real. The clouds of birds falling from the sky, that was real. And it's also a part of the signs from the Lord in his wrath, because the great day is coming. So, Jacob's trouble and all that is about to kick off, and you're going to see a lot of more strange things happening. Like the prophets say, prophets Great Millstone say, they were saying in one video, it's gonna be a city of demons. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be seeing people in the alleys fighting spirits, fighting motherfuckers that ain't even there. They're gonna be talking to themselves. Oh, you think it's bad with the crackheads now? Wait till everybody else start losing their mind. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be no different from these bums and these crackheads that be sitting up there suffering from epilepsy. You know what I'm saying? They people that should belong in a psycho ward. People that's sitting up there in corners and shit with their pants down, playing with themselves in front of everybody. You got people that's gonna be just walking into walls. You're gonna have people that's just dancing in circles during explosions and riots until somebody kill them. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a lot of manner of people just losing their mind, just going marbles, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord has spoke about that. The last Jerusalem is an habitation of devils and in every unfoul unclean spirit, every unclean thing. So it's gonna be a lot of demonic stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be seeing weird shit, paranormal activity. You're gonna be seeing a lot of things happening during Jacob's trouble. That's gonna be like, damn, like you're gonna know it was. You're gonna look on high and know it was from Yahweh Shem Shai. Whether especially for the people that don't know, they're going to have no choice but to look up. They're not going to know the Lord's name, but they're going to know the Lord is up there instead of being down here hiding some church. Because that's not where the Lord is at. That's where the white man is at. That's where your death trap is at. Because I just showed you that the church is a lie on my previous episode. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it, a lot of people my people is just lost. Our brothers and sisters are just lost. But you know how to be found. You can go and call on Yahweh Shem Shai in the name of the Lord. Watch the videos of GMS or, men like me that's out there pushing the truth to a high degree to the best I can. Or to the best I can. The prophet is pushing it to the high degree. I'm doing it to the best that I can, to the best of my abilities. So, if you don't get the truth now, then you're a damn fool. Because when all this comes to pass, along with the great famine of the word, not a famine of bread or water, or wine, a famine of the word, the reason why things are happening. Why is this happening? Why is this come upon me? Jesus Christ, please don't hurt me. God, please don't hurt me. And those ain't the names of the power. And it's not going to do you no good to call on those names in those days. Like the Lord said, you're going to see who going to win, either me or him. And the Lord is confident. He knows that he's going to win. So it's just, it's just dark days that's coming, for America and for the whole world, not just for America, the entire world. You got a lot of people that's heard about Yahweh Shem Shai and turn their backs, You got a lot of people that just do what they want. You got a lot of people that just don't give a fuck. They just don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'll get to it later type of people. I believe it when I see it. Oh, boy, you're going to believe it when you see it for sure. You're going to want to get to it immediately when all this shit happens. You're going to stop being wicked when all these things come to pass. Ooh, especially the pestilence and the famine and the sword. These plagues. Oh, my goodness. You're not understanding the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the name Yahushua. And I done seen different kind of diseases, you know what I'm saying, in this world. I've seen certain forms of the famine, certain triggers of the famine in this world. I've seen the sword. I've seen World War I. I've seen different kind of battles and gunfights and shit. And that's just small pulses. Watch when it won't stop and it just keeps going and it keeps going and it keeps going and you ain't gonna see no end to it. You're not until the Messiah come back. You're not going to see no end to these plagues. They're going to go at its maxims. They're not going to be drawn back. Like the Lord said, I'm not going to take my word back. Not if these white people even bow down and kiss my people's feet. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to stop it. It's not going to change it, And it's just what it is at the end. I'm about to get ready to close out. I'm going to get my part 2 done when I come back from work. And I'm gonna get prepared to get ready to go to work, but I'm gonna give you the last of some of these scriptures. Try to do a quick one. If I can't, then I'll do one on most likely Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, because the busiest days right now for me is Friday and Saturday. Like we said, I can't wait till it's all over and we ain't gotta work for no white people that's sitting on their ass being racist, talking about brothers and sisters. They over even looking the other way from all the wars and what's happening in America because they want to keep making that money, keep thinking that everything is okay, and sit on their ass and come and collect the check out of the mail while, you know, the Israelites is breaking their ass just to get a little piece of that, piece of them crumbs just to live another day. You know what I'm saying? So they act like the Lord ain't watching them. They act like the Lord hasn't deemed a time and an end for these white people, and they gonna get the bloodiest deaths ever. You talking about, boy, a lot of these Edomites, they gonna get their ass kicked. That's the truth. They gonna get smashed. That's why they so scared. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's the truth. That's why they're really scared, because it's gonna be mass death, mass destruction. The Lord is gonna get his hands onto them, as well as the wicked 2/3 that don't believe and don't care. It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he will make a speedy riddance of all those who dwell in the land. Talk about a nuclear event. Gather yourselves together, yes, gather together, O undesirable nation, before the decree is issued or the day passes like a chaff. Before Yahweh's fierce anger comes upon you, before the day of Yahweh's fierce anger comes upon you. See, telling you, and he angry, the prophet Zephaniah angry, and the Lord is coming through him, so the Lord is mainly angry. Yahweh is angry. Seek the Lord, all you meek of the earth. He talking to the Israelites, which are the meek. We can't defend ourselves. We need Yahweh Shem Yahushai to intervene to be able to defend ourselves. Who have upheld his justice, seek righteousness, seek humility. It may be that you will be hidden in the day of Yahweh's anger. That's what I want right there, hidden. I don't want to be caught in all of this. If Yahweh Shem Yahushai has mercy on my spirit to hide me and to give me that, be my rock in the times of these floods. For Gaza shall be forsaken and Ashkelon desolate. They shall drive out Ashdod at noonday, and Ekron shall be uprooted. Woe to the inhabitants of the sea coast, the nation of the Cherethites. The word of Yahweh is against you, O Canaan and land of the Philistines. I will destroy you, so there shall be no inhabitant. Like I said, white people read this and piss their pants, man, because they know it's talking about them. The sea coast shall be pastures, with shelters for shepherds and folds for the flocks. The coast shall be for the remnant of the house of Judah. They shall feed their flocks there. In the houses of Ashkelon they shall lie down at evening. You know them nice penthouses? You know them nice mansions? You know them nice little getaway homes? They're going to be homes for the 144,000 and for the elect. Everybody else is going to be dead and end up killed. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, like, everything that these white people are building now, they won't even be able to have where they even inhabit it later. Certain of these white people got judgment so heavy upon them, they not going to make it to this. Some of them not going to make it to their doomsday bunkers. Some of them not going to make it to their getaway homes. Some of them not going to make it to their houses and their barn and their fields with hella food and hella armories of guns and all that. They not going to make it. They're not. Them houses gonna be right there, and ain't nobody gonna be in it. And then the elect, the 144,000, the elect gonna walk right into it. Like, oh, ain't nobody here, or everybody's dead. Throw the dead bodies out, clean it all up, and we're living in them now. It says, in the houses of Ashkelon they shall lie down at evening, for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will intervene for them and return their captives. Exactly. And with that, calling on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in the name of Yahushai, I'll see you on the next video. Lord willing, most likely, if I can't make it for tonight, because I got to get up at like 9 something in the morning, I'm going to do another video on Sunday. Because I can't make it to the Sabbath and honor that correctly until I get my car back up and running. Because I got 2 jobs to do and I only got like barely like an hour or 2, barely even that. So I was like, okay, I can't honor it, but I'm going to do the best I can to, rebound on it. So, shalom, shalom, on to the next video.